Hello, Fabiola. Welcome. Thank you so much for willing to set this interview with me. I would like to introduce you, but can you please pronounce your own last name? It's Fabiola, but your last name for me is very difficult.
Sure. Hi, Janet. Thank you to invited me. I'm Fabiola Guerra Machado.
You understand why I can't pronounce it? Okay, Fabiola is the art teacher at Asas. Fabiola, Fabiola and we met 2 years ago when I was in Brazil, and we worked together for one school week together with the children of Asas. But can you first maybe introduce yourself a little bit? How long are you at Asas? What exactly are you doing there?
Yeah, sure. So I am 36 years old. I work in Asas since June 2019, and I give the workshops, the art workshops, art classes.
Yes. So, and what exactly are you doing there with the art? Okay, I know, of course, but maybe for the listeners too, what exactly do you organize?
So the art workshops take place twice a week. In these meetings, children and teenagers experiment different materials and artistic techniques, and also making different manual productions. We draw, we're doing a lot of different things with the arts.
Yes. Well, I was in Brazil and I saw they did a lot of different things. We also, in that week I was there, we had a special program, and I really would like to show the listeners that in a minute. But first I would like to ask Fabiola, beside being fun, this art classes, is there also that it shows psychological problems of the children? Can you tell something about that?
Yes. Art goes run through manual making and has the potential to affect your intimating, brings feeling and emotions, and allow us to externalize even the unspeakable. Remember one boy was painting about his future, and he painted, oh, I want to be a football player. And when he was painting, he gets, I don't know the word in English, sorry, but he's feeling something moving inside him, and he goes out of the class. And I go to talk with him, and he said, oh, if you want to be a traffic man in the future, have any problem? So the point here is, when the boy was painting and think about the future, art goes inside him and moves something, and he have problem also, because probably until that time he only think the future about traffic and things is user having in their community.
Yeah.
But with that activity, he starts think and a reflection about the future.
Yes.
And I believe that's the point. I am not sure if in the future the boy will be a traffic man or not, but I am sure the art move something in him to reflective about the future.
That sounds very good. I think so too, that art can bring out these deeper feelings, and because Asas also does a lot of sports and things like that, and dancing and yoga, and of course that is all really fantastic. And I think the art classes are the supplement to have this inner feeling go outside, probably. Maybe Fabiola, it's an idea to, I will start sharing screen so people can see what we did the week we were there. Here is a project that Fabiola and me, we did all the children. It was called Room with a View, Dreams and View to the Future. We asked the children to paint their future. This beautiful first page was made by Fabiola. It's really beautiful. And we have it in English and in Portuguese. So all the children got this picture, and this was the starting point for their artwork. We called it artwork. And once they finished, Fabiola made a magazine out of it. And the children were so proud of they were in a magazine. So this is a little bit about what we did. This is us being in Brazil. Hopefully in a few years I can go back again. It was really something else to work with these children. This is an upcoming project we are going to do, but that's for later on. I will tell a little bit about it. This is the, okay, it's also translated to Portuguese. So, okay, here the paintings are coming. And every time you see the child is also with the picture inside the magazine. Children are between the age of, I think, 6 and 15. And they can always go there before and after school. In Brazil, they only go to school half a day. And the other half day, they all otherwise would be on the street because a lot of parents are working. So they're a little bit on their own. And this way, at least they also get food and everything. And what Fabiola just told, there were indeed some children who really had an outburst of emotions. What she told now also that realizing how their future will be or can make them very angry. But hopefully it stays with them inside. Also very nice. He wants to be a soccer player. I think we are almost there. So I would like to show you this. This is what we made. So in Brazil, several were made, and also here in Belgium. I had a very nice sponsor who helped me make the magazines, and we do sell them. It is for the good cause. All the money goes to the NGO Power to Fly. So if you are willing to help these children for after COVID, that would be great. So now in the COVID period, Asas was closed, of course, but you did some activities, I think, online with the children. Is that correct?
That's correct. Each day, they have appointments for the Facebook, the meeting on Facebook.
Yes.
And art classes we have twice a day. And it's very nice because we can talk with him. And for the children don't have internet, we print and send for the house.
Ah, okay.
So we have a lot of different things to do in the internet also.
Okay.
Go and talk. We do crafts.
Okay, great. And also they, beside the art classes, also other things like sports and things?
Yes, the sports house. All the teachers is teaching by the internet now.
Oh, okay then. So that still goes on. Oh, that's very nice to hear.
Exactly. And it's Holy Week, so they have things to do in that time also.
Okay, that's great, because I remember when I was there, also several children got reading classes because their reading is not good, reading and writing. Okay, great, great. I also saw that there was something with around Christmas with food supplies and gas and things like that.
Yes, they receive, in all the COVID time, they receive assistance with the hygiene and basic things, food, and the Christmas, it's a special time. And so they receive presents, books, the foods also, the hygienes also. It's a special day, and all the families go for the Asas and receive her things.
Yes, I saw the pictures. It was very beautiful, and a lot of people supported it. Very nice, very nice. So, and
We
how
did cards. Our families go and write a card, a Christmas card, and putting them the wall. Was beautiful.
That's nice. So nice. Yeah. So, and how do you see the future? Because we were, and before the interview, we were talking about the situation in Brazil. It's still very serious with COVID. So probably it will take maybe 1 more year before you can reopen. What do you think?
So, all the things is terrible now, but we are preparing to return. We hope we can return soon as possible. But maybe in few months, I don't know, because it's so confused this time now. But we are preparing for the possible return, organizing, planning the presidential return, because now in this year we back in the internet, but we are doing meetings. The team was meeting to get some roles for the return, the possible return.
Okay, because in Brazil now it's summer, I think, getting fall, so you can have also a lot of activities outside probably.
Yes, that's the problem. Brazil, when Christmas time and New Year, all things open again and beach was closed and a lot of people coming to the summer. And the things now it's terrible. No hospitals, all things closed again. I think in all the roads, but here is the bad time, the worst times for now. It's now for us. It's now.
Yeah. Oh, that's
so. We are planning to back all the schools and open all the schools, but because that some school open and close again. So we don't know, but we are trying to return him as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's hope that's going to be a very sooner reality, especially for these children. It is so. And do you know, because Asas is with a lot of donations from Power to Fly, who organizes these donations, an NGO in Holland. Do you know how it is with the building, or how the building?
Yes, so I know they are trying.
Yes, they are ready. No.
The things in Brazil is so
slowly.
It's slowly, exactly.
Oh yeah.
So slowly that if the COVID times.
No, it's even worse. That's such a pity, because when we were in Brazil, the Asas got the 20-year lease for the ground, and the plan is to build their own accommodations, because every time Asas they rent a place, but if then to circumstances they have, I think they moved already 5 or 6 times or something. And now they want to make their own place with containers and then have their own. And that brings me to the next, because through Fabiola, I came in contact with an artist in Florianopolis in Brazil. And he is willing to, once the new building is, let's say, built, he is willing to like paint. There's one container for their art classes, and probably will have more activities there also. And he is willing to, together with the children, to make a design and do a few workshops with the children to see what they want. And then he will translate their ideas on the outside of this building. So if you think, oh, this is great, because the children really get involved with their, let's say, a real artist, and will see their own project come to life. And of course, that has to be financed. So if you want to help, just order the book by me, and I will help you along the way how you can donate to Power to Fly. So, Fabiola, it was so nice talking to you. Is there anything else you would like to share with us?
Just, I want to say thank you so much for all the donations. It's so important for Power to Fly and for all the things that's helping with Asas in Brazil.
Yes.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you so much.
Yes, and me, all the sponsors that helped me again, because you must imagine with the help of these donations, we really can buy good material, not cheap, but ecoline, things like that, that the children really can have their the good materials. And you can see that some of the children are very talented. So maybe in the future we can even have some like master classes for the children who really want to go on in this development of their skills, because now it's only like there's no more funds to do more. But you can see that some of them are so talented, and it's such a pity if they cannot express themselves. So, but who knows? That's for the future, one step at a time. Okay, thank you so much, Fabiola. Talk to you soon again. And stay safe.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.